everybody's running so fast. 500 movement speed. And Zephyr, okay, they started off a big jump. Ember in some trouble. Do they have enough to bring him down, though? It doesn't quite look like it. He's trying to walk away from there. Cheese is going to be popped. Disarm, though, onto Aghanims. Doesn't really work that way. A lot of damage onto the rest of Adroit. Raven trying to bring them down, beat them down. He's still turning. Look at the damage out from this gyrocopter. That's a rapier, but no more satanic left. Trying to kite him, trying to kill him, trying to do it all. Raven's doing it all. He kills another. Triple kill. Is it going to be enough to chase down Natsumi? It doesn't look like they want to tempt fate. Raven is going to back out to the side, but that is Rapier Gaming. Remnants in. Takes it down. Creep wave is gone. Toss back into the tier 4 towers. That's pretty good, but he's got so much stats resistance. He's got his BKB popped. If they can live through this burst, it might work, but Bach, he's going to miss his hook shot, and Boomy now going to go down as well. There's the Abyssal Blade, and the chase is done. The game is also, I believe, done, as Tiny is dead for 2 minutes. Geek fam are in the base, and they're just going to hit the tier 4 towers. With all of these heroes out of the map, it is too difficult to hold on. They're going to jump in there again. Lifestealer Natsumi, but Raven says no. Zephyr might go down, but afterwards, all the rest of Adroit are in a ton of trouble. Beat down dead, buys back immediately, but it's only the 1 life left, and Mac also is going to end up falling. He's also got a buyback. They're trying to hold on. In 5 seconds, they got the Venge, but it is Geek fam that are all on top. They turn another Abyssal Blade. Disarm is there, trying to beat him down dead, and Lifestealer afterwards. Well, he does manage to get a stun off. They've got to swap afterwards. Little things here and there, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. The Ancient is exposed, and they are all gone. GG called. We're going the distance winner. A full 3-game series in this elimination match.
Voice ready to engage them.
He's pretty stacked up with gold. They swap out again, keep him Boomy, fine and dandy. Zephyr chase down Ravage, connects onto both of them. Now the hook shot afterwards from Booney. Zephyr is going to fall, but, well, Cuckoo able to walk away from there. They get the taunt now. Going back onto that Tidehunter. Static Storm down afterwards, and they still have Glimpse available. Pulls back in onto 1, but the BKB reaction. Requiem round 2. Carl able to live through that one. And now Raven turning onto Mac, trying to kill him off, and they will be able to. That was exactly what Geek fam needed. They're and ready. And they are looking to keep this going now. Pressure out. Carl doing a lot. Abyssal Blade onto him. Jump forward, Ravage. But that's still just going to be the Aegis. He's hexed. He's dead. Mac does have Requiem afterwards if they want to use it, but they're not. They're backing out. Zephyr trying to get out of their box. TML dead instantly. The Venge Illusion is already gone as well. They buy back on Bach, trying to hold on to their base, if at all possible. Still need to wait though. They have Hex back up in 3 seconds for Mac, as well as his BKB available, but they're breaking the BKB with that ulti and they toss him in. Mac gonna force to pop the BKB, but the duel! Cuckoo caught him, got him out of control, and they're gonna find the kill. That is Mega Creeps. A buyback comes. It feels so bad right now for Adroit, who are gonna lose Natsumi. He also is gonna be forced to buy back, and they need a comeback and a half. They will push back Raven now. Disarms, trying to bring him down. Hex as well. All right, they got the Abyssal Wave, but the cheese and the turnaround, the triple kill from Raven. Don't test me, son. I'm coming for you. They steal the Rampage, but they win the game. Geek fam taking them down and moving on in this tournament.
It's going to be really tough for him, but T1, they're looking to actually smoke and engage versus the lack of ultis, but Carl's ult's up in 15. Can they find the window?
So they could get the jump. It's going to be down to the Dream Core already. He's going to drop it onto Cuckoo. Stepping in. Cuckoo's pretty tanky though, and already
and they
Raven,
find
he's going
the
to
spider.
They're going to get Miracle. He's caught on the back lines, and Cuckoo, he's jumping in for more. Gets him with the Dragon Tail onto the Shaman. See if they can finish this off. It would be under the tier 2 tower. Do they want to dive this Geek fam? Carl has
Carl's
the Echo.
ready.
He's ready to jump in. Zebio coming in, your dreamer there. Carl just with the Gust, and the Hex does catch Carl out. The stun as well. They kill Cuckoo. They're going to be able to get K as well. As he gets the he got the slam off. He did get the slam off. And Zephyr, can he actually get in your dream? He's going to be able to with Raven. All right. Okay. Total carnage there underneath the tier 2. Nearly looked to be amazing for T1, as it did seem like they were going to be able to silence and control. He's dead as well. Whitemon finishes him off with the finger, so everybody does end up going down there on T1. taking these racks.
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
They'll go for one more, but Cuckoo's in! He's just straight in underneath the tower. Slam comes down, they take down the Shaman. The BKBs are there, but what can they do? Miracle, he's just getting beaten down by Raven. Miracle's dead. No buyback on him, and they're driving them straight back towards the fountain here. A buyback comes out for Yoka, but they're going to call it. GG, well played, is called as Geek Fam in this game too. They got the Raven Morph, they got the Morph Shaker. They showed that it's still as deadly as it has been in the past.
And they forced the Roche. And this is not a fun place for T1. Blink Dagger on Zephyr. They find Forev.
Yep, they're going to be able to pull him down off the cliff into the finger. He's gone. They'll start it off with a kill onto him. Miracle puts the BKB with the overgrowth there, holding him in place on the backlines. Miracle, can he get anything here? He's been dueled. They've contained Miracle inside the duel. He's getting the crits, but it's not enough to cut through Cuckoo. He just doesn't have the damage with the Battle Fury. The BKB tries to jump over for Whitemon. Whitemon's still alive. He's just toying with them, dancing around the trees. Whitemon's able to get away. The Remnant pulls back Miracle. Raven trying to finish him off. The evasion saving Miracle a little bit. Miracle will jump to the side. Whitemon's still living.
They can't
here.
even
He
kill the
slides up
lion.
to the high ground with the Force Staff. They just can't kill any of them. As Yokam, this will be another one for Geek Fam. Raven's in with the Abyssal, 6-0-11 on him. And this is, it's rough for T1, you know, it is an elimination game. They're going to want to try and play it out as long as they can. Very hard for Miracle and In Your Dream to commit, but they're going to try. Hookshot in from Paulus, and he gets hexed immediately. Raven looking to jump in, and you get the connection onto the target. He can, he finds himself a Snapfire. Takes out Yokam, turns over towards
that Miracle?
They do knock it to the side. Miracle getting low. The taunt, the duel for Cuckoo holds him in place. He's dead for good, dead for 80. GG is called as Geek Fam will secure this game 3, and with that moving on as they'll take the series 2-1. As Raven, for the second time this series, has an untouchable game. 8-0-13, does not die at all. I mean, every game this series, we had one of the carries going 0 deaths.
Very close to over. They need to win this fight.
The ward down. Zephyr's there. Tim's scouting him. He's got that attack range talent, actually, for the longer ones. Cuckoo able to get the Jakira right to start, but KP charges through, backs away, doesn't want to get down. Look at that ice path! Oh my god, catches on the creeper, there's no follow-up.
Spirit Breaker, charge.
We need to find more. Don't have vision. Gabby trying to give it to him. They have the charge through onto Zephyr now, but it's only going to land. He's so slow, and he got bashed again by Roach, and then Cuckoo comes in for the Doom afterwards. Unbelievable. How does it keep on happening? Another charge through onto 2. They lose the Jakiro. Can Geek Fam find any more? Armel, he doesn't have his BKB anymore. That's a Lincoln Spear done on Carl. The Sprout now, the attempted turnaround, but it will not happen. Barely able to get the relocate out of there.
Oh,
wait, no, what? They relocated back into the pit? What? Oh, they relocated back.
He mistimed the use and he got hit by the homing missile. This game doesn't really affect their mindset too much because they're trying something out, you know? And they just need to revert back to what they were doing in the previous games.
Oh my god, so much bulldoze. They have Doom again. They throw the Doom instead onto the Nature's Prophet this time. Full HP, KP gets brought down. Ice Path again trying to slow him down, but there is still so much damage. They buy back on KP actually. Lightmon, he's charged. They're coming back in with KP afterwards, buying back with the Nature's Prophet. Everybody's trying to get in on this fight, and it's looking a little bit better for TNC, but with the buybacks coming, it looks like the secondary chase down is going to be there as well. Armel, BKB though, look at the chase down onto Raven. He ends up falling. Zephyr's also in trouble. Cuckoo bought back for this one. Gabby, can he live? He is going to die, and Carl takes a lot of damage there. Sonic Wave afterwards, and then the blink out. And the damage over time, the slow steady, oh, he catches him! Cuckoo did it again! Unreal. Ooh. March finds Zephyr. Carl as well. Throws out the ulti. March throwing down a bunch of Plague Wards. Is this where they want to fight? Now they're running up high ground into Vision, but is it going to work? Stun there onto 2. Turning to try and fight. Avalanche toss. The combo comes out, but the Yule Scepter keeps Doom up and survivable. There's the mute afterwards onto the Nature's Prophet. Still his BKB is going, and there's the buyback. They need a hell of a lot of them, because they've already lost 3. Doom is dropping down lower and lower, and they eventually kill off the Sand King as well. But the turn now onto Gabby. And with the chase, oh no, the turnaround though, the Abyssal Blade. They find the Tiny, he bought back, and he is going to die back. An ultra kill for Raven. Nothing at all is going to be able to stop him as March is chased. There's one Rampage, looking for a second one after as well. And as emphatically as you can possibly say it, Raven is beyond godlike. What a player. Not wrong. And I think that you were talking about earlier, the carry that carries the hardest is the one that's going to win the game, and they are doing it. And Geek Fam now tipping March. Come on, man. Why you got to do that?
Because they can.
Yeah, it's true.
Radiant's bottom barracks.
Unreal.
Yeah, so it seems like if you have the harder, I mean, if you have the harder carry, it's always like a lot easier to play the game, right?
Yeah. Wow. He
And
just
Doom-
got 4-shot.
Doom is the key hero also. Like Doom is a very important hero right now in the meta. He's very strong. Very, very strong.
Radiant's
Gabby goes down as well. GG and good luck is the call as TNC get walloped here in game number 2. Geek Fam looking so good. This team is well on their way, and I think if you're a Fnatic right now, you gotta be starting to think, what are we gonna do against this Doom?
Lasso onto this Naga, then Geek Fam won't have any damage output, but they have to defend this.
They got the Visionary on the high ground already. They found themselves the Naga Siren. The Doom into the drag back. They've caught him. Raven's in trouble, and he will go down there. Fnatic, quick plays there to kill him off straight away. Now the Static Storm does catch Savage, and Geek Fam, they actually turned it around. They don't need no Raven. The Soulbind and the drag back into the Static Storm, catching both Savage and DJ off guard, and now Ice, he's up on the high ground. The borrowed time will get him back up to full HP, but it now comes to an end. Ice, he's also going to go down here, trapped inside of the base. Get the, in terms of the setup, he's going to try for it. He's going to use it to save Moon. Using the song here to provide Moon with the heals to outdo the Doom damage and make sure that that Doom will be wasted. Look at the glimpse back onto Ice. Savage coming in with the BKB. He's trying to get rid of Whitemon. He's trying to get rid of that Ag Static Storm threat that the Disruptor has, but he's not able to burst him in time. Cannot finish the Disruptor off quick enough. Jump forward from Jabs. Goes in with the lasso onto Zephyr. They want to kill this Grimstroke, and they do. Make sure there's no Dark Portrait threat for this fight. Sonic Wave from K comes out for the two of them, but they're too tanky. Fnatic, they just stand their ground and they kill off the Quap. That's the Queen of Pain down the ones. Can they do it a second time? Moon lines up the stun timing perfectly to catch K as he comes back off that Aegis. They'll kill the Queen of Pain off a second time, and now K, he's out of the game for 100 seconds. Even seeing if he can catch another kill.
He's gonna see Whitemon.
He's going to be able to get hit. He's going to be able to find Raven. Have they got enough follow-up for this? The catch into the stun. Raven has got the Song of the Siren available. He'll pop it. They've also got the Static Storm. Oh, they're very grouped up.
DJ has the
Savage and
Storm.
Ice. They'll get trapped in the storm. Savage, he's going to go down for sure. Savage is out. Ice now being focused. They'll look towards DJ in the side. There'll be a buyback from the Grimstroke as well, as they know that they're going to take the lead in this fight. Cuckoo taking down DJ. A buyback comes out from Savage. They do turn, but Raven is just killing off the backlines. Turns his army over towards Moon. The Leshrac falls.
Especially that Moon bought back. If they lose this Lash, right, this game is pretty much going to be done deal for Geek Fam.
Moon gonna get caught out by the Hex, the Dark Portrait on him as well. The
song
song from
from
Raven.
DJ.
Here's the setup. Oh, and it's gonna be perfect in the field. The Static Storm catches Moon and DJ. Moon is dead for 2 minutes. No buyback. DJ falls also without any way of getting back into the game. It's only down to the last 3 to hold on to this. Jabs trying to drag back K in the fountain. Savage just dies immediately to Raven and his illusions as GG is called. Geek Fam will take this game 1. And at the end of the day, it really was just another perfect setup for Raven this game. 12, 1, and 15 on the Naga Siren. Just find Whitemon on the backlines, make sure he cannot get the kisses off. There we go. DJ actually whipping the coil.
Yes.
Cuckoo was very quick with the blink. Instantaneous reaction from the Legion. Jabs does still find the grab it, but Zephyr blinks in, tosses Whitemon out of the Overgrowth Hammer combo. And Geek Fam, they don't even take a scratch there. They dodged that hot move from Fnatic. And now Cuckoo, he's going to go back in with the ult and the kisses. They're going to have the damage not to get the kill. And Savage actually is able to get into Jabs in time. Cuckoo goes straight for the TP out and he'll make it away. So they don't quite bring Savage down with that commitment. But they are also able to back off from it and make sure...
Yeah, gonna have, it's like the permanent silence that comes out almost from Waiting Rift.
Mid. Oh, look who they've caught. May not surprise you, but it is Ice. This time Ice has got his friends in town. He's got the backup. They won't be able to kill Ice this time around as Savage and Moon are here. They'll turn over towards Raven. Dreamcore from DJ is out on the three in the silence. Whitemon sits in the back, starts to throw the Mortimer's Kiss and the BKB's out from Raven. The Jewel's now onto DJ. They've taken out the puck. See what more they can find here, Geek fam. The touch on the jab, slowing him down. This Scardy from Raven, setting up for potentially another. He gets the illusions out, and jabs will fall in the river. Ice. His borrowed time still on cooldown as they'll find themselves a third. Raven with this BKB holding his ground. DJ's in. He's going to just look for the quick kill on Zephyr. Setups there with the Dream Call. But do manage to force him away to the safety and the cookie. They try their best to save him, but won't work. Now Savage is very deep. The Rage is one off. Savage is getting hit by the Mortimer's Kisses. He's dead. Oh, Savage is down. Moon as well in the front. He's also falling incredibly low. All right, that time around, you know, we do like to talk about the great plays of DJ, but he kind of baited his team into a bit of a nasty situation that time round. DJ trying to commit onto Zephyr, and it ends up with 3 of his heroes dead.
I think they may have just lost. They just lost Rax because of that. There's no ghosts. There's no buybacks. Raven has meta in 10 seconds or so. They're lucky that they actually have tier 2 towers in their other lanes. Otherwise, this could probably be 2 sets.
Yeah, I mean, they're lucky they have a repair kit. Better slow it down a little bit.
Nice.
Not enough overall, and again, they've caught him out. DJ, I guess a bit of the caster's curse, really, you know? We were talking, he was having a great game, great fun. We're like, DJ's trying his best. Oh, wait, they just lost the game. GG. It's all over. It's all over this game 3, Geek fam. They're going to take it. They're going to take it. Raven Terrorblade at the end of the day. You can't mess up against it.
Man avoids him and kills him. And the key hero stays till the end. And now Moon.
Oh, he should be fine. There's no finger. There's no finger, but there is a Raven. Never mind. There's an angry anti-mage on his way over. Moon's actually going to commit with the Dragon Form. Oh, he's running. He's running. He's running. He's still dead, though. Chains hold him in place. He goes down. Savage tries to commit for Whitemon. The stuns are out. Snapfire jumps over the cookie, though. They're going to be able to keep Savage fine. He turns to the strike, gets the kill. But now the root in base Raven. He jumps in straight away, able to commit on Savage. Savage is dead. It's a triple kill for Carl. Over towards Ice they go. As Ice is desperately running, but Geek fam, they'll keep on chasing. 27-6, 10k lead. It's like that should be enough, right? The Rapier maybe a little overkill when it comes to with the one shot.
All right, they're setting up for bottom tower, being healed up.
Oh, they're TPing in. Raven, he's in straight away. Savage needs help, and he needs it now. The BKB comes out. Savage trying to turn with the Fisher, but he's rooted in by the Dream Core. Savage, he's panicking. Can he get out? DJ tries to jump in with the Echo, but it's just not enough damage at all. Savage will be able to escape, but DJ loses his life for it. Jabs as well will be chased out, tries for the TP, but they have the vision. The Hex comes out. Jabs goes down. Savage still being chased by Cuckoo and Raven, and they'll end up getting him anyway. Cuckoo in with the silence, Raven in with the Mana Void. 3 dead on Fnatic.
And now Raven with this leveler, with this AC finished up, taking out this last set.
There's the buyback from Savage. What can they do? Dagon Blast onto Ice. Raven commits onto the Snapfire. The Snapfire's down. Instant buyback from Ice. Moon trying to control Cuckoo on the back lines. But Kay and Raven turn over onto him. The Mortimer's Kiss is coming out. Fisher out onto 2 of them. Kay getting a little bit low, but deep by the fountain. They're getting played around with. Kay charging forward. Savage will turn. Strike out onto Kay. Brings him low. Jabs. Finds the Fire Blast. They'll take the Aegis out of the hands of Kay. They killed the Ember the once. Jump forward for Savage. He's looking for the puck, but it's not enough damage, even with the enchant turn to take down this 4k HP puck. As Cuckoo's fine. Raven tries to go in and gets stunned up by the Dragon Tail of Moon. They're trying to keep Savage alive, but he's silenced. The Remnant's in. The Abyssal Blade from Raven. They blow up Savage. Savage is down and out. GG is called as Geek fam are your ONE Esports SEA League champions with this game 4 victory as they take the best of 5, 3-1. And I mean, this 4th game, it was nothing less than just a pure highlight reel for Geek fam, really.